Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne. This is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing season 1, episode 6 of Batwoman called I'll Be Judge, I'll Be Jury. Makeup videos, sorry, it's going to be tomorrow. So anyway, or sometime later this week. So let's get on to this current episode where basically this guy almost got hit with a transformer. But the other guy got him by him with the transformer hitting the electric fence, getting rid of the guy. So the Crows got info on Beth's character and how much of a crazy person he was. Then Kate is mad at her dad, and we found out the guy that went bye-bye was the assistant DA. And the GCPD called Batwoman and not them, so it was a little salty about that as well. And then we have Kate leaves, and then we cut to where Sophie wants to find out who Batwoman is. Then Alice is helping Mouse and talks about Beth and how, is Beth still there or not? So Alice plays him and basically wants Catherine's new toy. Then Crow got a hit, and the guy's called Chris the Fist, and he was paroled a few months ago. And then there's a whole people getting held situation happening. So the Crows are moving out, and then Kate is going there as well. And he always wants to talk to one person, which is Detective Donnelly. Then Sophie talks to Batwoman, and we find out that the whole thing was rigged. And Sophie got hit along with Donnelly. He went bye bye, but Sophie only got hurt a little bit, and she knows it's Kate. Then we cut to where Batwoman brings her to Mary, and so Mary helps take care of her. Then we have Mouses at Hamilton Lab and got through security and runs into Catherine and gets an applause. And basically, we have something called the coil accelerator that can penetrate Batwoman's suit. And so we go back to the Batcave where the guy is using methods of capital punishment. And so gassing will be next. So they're trying to find a warehouse, and there's only one left. And so she questions the security guard, and he gets really flirty with her, which she doesn't really like that much. And then then Chris the Fist got arrested, and then Batwoman got hit at the warehouse by the executioner, and he's at the warehouse, took the gas, and left. But there's data in the bat suit, so they trace it to the guy that did all this. Then we cut to where Sophie's awake and talks to Mary, and Mary won't let her go because Batwoman. Then we cut to the gate where Kate's at the guy's house and sees the cyanide stuff or whatever, and reads it, and opens it and sees a flash drive. And basically everything was fixed, and there's 3 corrupt officials, and he already got rid of 2 of them. So the next one's the judge, and Fox is conflicted / doesn't believe it because of one of the people really, really helped his family and stuff. So he kind of doesn't believe this. But Kate takes Chris and gives Dad the hard drive through the Batarang. Then Alice and the guy play checkers, and Kate calls her, but it was actually Mouse that played her and everything. And then they argue, and Mouse off the guy and kind of scares Alice a little bit. Then we have Dad as Kate's dad's blowing off the video, so Kate talks to him, and they argue. Then we cut to where Sophie managed to escape and leaves. And wow, where was I? Then Batwoman gets to question the judge, and then Batwoman blocks the execution because he showed up, and so there's a really cool fight scene. Then the Crow showed up, and then it's versus Dad, and have another kind of cool fight scene. And then the gas goes in because of the heart monitor went off, and they're sealed in, and Fox said you have to flame it out when it gets to 6% oxygen left. And then, so you have to flame it out, and they got there, and everything's fine. Then Chris was exonerated, and they opened up all the cases just to double check everything. And then Batwoman talks to Mary and says thank you. And then Kate and her dad talk and they hug and she decides to forgive him. Then Alice and Mouse talk, and that was in the episode. So it was a really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this like a strong A. I really like the fight scenes, and the story in this was really good. But I'm interested to know more about Mouse and his whole backstory with Alice. We know like tidbits, but I'm wanting to know more. So I think that'll be kind of interesting in a future episode. And and now Sophie knows that Kate is Batwoman. I wonder how that's going to play out in the series too. I think that's going to be really interesting as well. So anyway, that's one for this video. So like this video, please go to like, comment down below to what you think. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe because that's helps out the channel a lot. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye everybody.